Hi guys, in the list of things that I like to fix or refurbish, there is a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I like to fix this tool because they are a good bulletproof vacuum cleaner, and most of the time they deserve a second life. And it's very often then there is not much to do to solve their problem. Sometimes people replace or clean up a filter but do not realize there is a second filter or a third filter on the vacuum cleaner and so on. It doesn't work very well and they are not happy with the job done. Obviously, if you clean up or replace one filter only, it would do a little better. Not for very long, but a little better. So people think, oh, this is it, it's done. Is will not work anymore and such and such. So that's why I'm doing this. So the first step, I obviously dismantle everything, remove the tank and empty it. As you could see, I'm wearing gloves and mask because obviously it's a vacuum cleaner. So when you empty the tank, look like this is the only place where you have some dust and stuff like that, but it isn't. In fact, you've got some filter in the Dyson. On this specific DC29, you've got two filter plus this system cone system you see here. It's full of little hole inside, and you need to clean up this properly because there is dust everywhere. So you could see this filter as well is dusty and need to be cleaned up. And there is another filter, and it need to be cleaned up as well. To clean up the filters efficiently, I like to use my compressor. I've got a compressor that's crucial to do this sort of job, to clean up everything. I also threw some air in the little hole that I just show you, which is in fact the axle of the electric motor, and yeah, and just dust, remove all the dust with the air spray. And it's a messy job. It's good to do this outside, obviously. Next cleaning step for me, this is a steamer. I use a steamer and clean up every single part. This is great. This clean up very well. You just use a steamer with a cloth or something like that, and when you steam and it's still hot, you just clean up with a cloth inside, and it's going very quickly, spotless clean. So I use a this sort of green cloth that's very easy to use, and that costs nothing. And because obviously you throw them away when you're done with that. So yeah, steamer, this is the way to do it. When it's done, as you can see, this is spotless clean inside. The plastic is shiny, and I like to see the Dyson this way. I also clean up all the rubber, and I like to use some eucalyptus oil inside, and to clean up the all the rubber and all the plastic part inside. I like to use that because this give a good smell to the vacuum cleaner when you will use it in your house after. Instead of smelling like sometimes some old vacuum cleaner can smell, this one smell very nice. So it's a pretty good things to do. Eucalyptus oil work very well for me. I do this on all the internal part, clean up everything with that, including the rubber of the filter, for instance, and put everything back together, and do some tests, obviously. And I also clean up all the accessories the same way with the steamer, and after some eucalyptus oil as well. So when it's done, let me show you what the vacuum cleaner look like. By the way, this one, it's a DC29. I don't remember if I mentioned it at the beginning. It's an old model, but they work very well, and they are way better than most of the newish model. And they are very simple for the service. You just have to clean up the filter or replace the filter if necessary. This is a Dyson in the final stage, and so you could see everything is nice and clean, and is ready to go to a new home. And I bet by the time this video will be on YouTube, the Dyson will be gone already. But this is usually what I like to do with the Dyson. It's clean up, replacing what need to be replaced. I've got some spare parts, some plastic covers, some brush, all of this, because after time you've got all of that. What you can see on this picture, on the barcode, you've got also the reference number of the Dyson. So this one, a DC29. The reference is just close to the Dyson name on the ticket, on the barcode ticket. When it's done, well, I do some pictures and try to show the best angle of the item. Obviously, a vacuum cleaner, it's no point. People need one vacuum cleaner for that purpose only, to vacuum. So they don't have to be nice or shiny on the pictures. But I like to do my best to show an item in good condition. All right, I hope you have some help if you want to do the same thing on your personal vacuum cleaner in the future. Then it's no big deal. What you need the best, the must, it's a hairspray. You have to be able to clean up every filter, every part with air. And yeah, it's almost done when you've done that. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.